This is Guatemala City, and driving here is crazy. It's raining, it's a lot of traffic. Here's my faithful escort. We just got our pictures taken for our residency paperwork, and we're waiting for them to print. Hanging out, gonna have some lunch. We're killing time at the mall while they print our pictures. They've got Power Wheels for rent here. $2. What are you excited about, Sayla?
It's pretty strong, my dad.
Anybody else have anything exciting to share?
Yeah, me.
Go ahead, Claycy.
Me. No, I have one. Me. I'm saying I have one. I want to have another.
You want to have another girl in Mama's tummy?
Me.
Mama?
I'm happy.
Gabby, want to share the news?
Okay. Now, Shane and Melissa are going to be parents of 5 children now. We just found out today that Melissa is pregnant with another child. Surprise!
Look at this beautiful, nice Argentinian restaurant. And a play structure. I love Guatemala because they have these things everywhere, even in a fancy restaurant. How cool is that? This is La Escuela de la Montaña, the language school we're studying, and there's Shane over there in his little hut. I forget what they're called. Sleeping in the middle of his lesson. Just kidding, we're on a break. So we each have our own tutor, and we study in these little hut things. Here's the front of the school. There's 6 different bedrooms inside and 3 bathrooms. Oh, you know, just a bunch of cows walking down the middle of the street. And it's starting to pour. Ah! This is how laundry is done in Guatemala. That sink thing right there is called a pila. And most homes, well, every home has one pila that they use for laundry and dishes. And if you're really well off, then you have 2 separate ones, one for laundry, one for dishes. Here at the school, this is where we are, they have a separate pila inside for dishes. So all clothes are washed by hand inside the pila. The clean water goes in the middle, and then they clean them from the sides, and then everything is hung to dry. Last night, the volcano that is in Escuela erupted. I just wanted to point out that our cars are covered in ash. This is our lunch. We have frijoles, y queso, y tortillas. So we're making little bean and cheese tacos, essentially, for lunch.
Muy bueno.
There's our host mom making us lunch. Yay. This is a cooking class. We're learning how to make plátano relleno, plantains stuffed with beans, and then fried, I believe. Okay, just flattened out the plantain mush into like a tortilla shape. Putting some sweetened frijoles inside. Wrapping it up.
I'm so excited.
Oh, and then going in the frying pan.
Alright, my name's Andy, and I've been hanging out with Shane in the beautiful town of Colomba, Guatemala. And here we have a little basic layout of the town. We've been basically spending time with the pastor of the church, which is down this road a little ways. And actually the first guy that Shane met in Colomba, his name is Jorge. He owns a little auto shop, and he also owns a couple houses throughout the town, and he's been super key in basically giving us the layout of the safe areas, the not so safe areas, and kind of showing us the ins and outs of each of the places where you can shop and all that kind of stuff. So this is the main road. We right now are up there in La Escuela de la Montaña. So you come down the hill, and you've got the public school is right here. You've got 2 gas stations, not just one, but 2 gas stations. So if you need to buy gas, there's 2 places where you can go. That's a big perk of this town. You know, in case you run out on one side of town. You've got, this is kind of downtown right here. You've got a little park. We will be there tomorrow. There's a parade for Colomba Day. It's Colomba's birthday tomorrow, and it's going to be pretty exciting.
Happy Colomba Day!
Feliz cumpleaños! Dad, what are those signs and what are all those signs doing, Dad?
Because it's a celebration of Colomba.
¿Qué es la ropa?
El Instituto Mixto de Educación Básica saluda a Colomba en su 126 aniversario, esperando que disfruten de nuestra presentación. Con ustedes, Bailando por Guatemala.
The parade has passed, and now we are walking up towards the central part of Colomba. But I want to point out down the street where that big billboard is, that's Jorge's mechanic shop. And then this right here is a house that we would like to rent, this red one. And the church is up the street on the right. This is the main city square of Colomba. This big yellow building has the library and a little park, playground right there. And the grocery store is the yellow and green building behind it. And then this is the main square where the market is housed.
Hello and welcome to this edition of Don't Forget About the Doughertys. Thank you for remembering us. I know that we're out of sight and out of mind, but if you love us, you'll share this video with 20 people that you know. Special thanks to Andy and Jamie and their baby David, and
Mostly David.
and Neil and Gabby for helping us transition. It's been a huge blessing. We could not have done it without them. And thank you guys for those who have been praying for us.